Lady Gaga, Heretic. Live Rock Critic 10. Justin Timberlake hosted Saturday Night Live, May 12, 2011. Lady Gaga was the musical guest. Born This Way. All of the artistic composing skills of a Casio autoplay. Grabbing her crotch twice, Gaga walks forward, does the galvanic frog leg thing, whirls the ridiculous blonde ponytail, walks back, walks ahead, spins with little style, squats, slips, and straightens up. The meaningless choreography marches on, more like a fitness session than art. What about the band? Am I hopelessly a perfectionist, not willing to accept the mediocre pumping, bump, and grind? The soulless, blasting sameness even when the tune changes? I find this hard to accept as top-level rock and roll. Heresy. I'm sure that the music pumps along, complete with Gaga from yesterday backing Gaga today. Live? Using the stop motion, slow motion, and infinite number of reviews, which the digital video recorder makes possible, I see guitars which are not being played. Acquire a DVR recording and watch the guitarist's hand block the guitar strings. Carefully watch the picking when it's not happening. Am I mistaken? Are these not really musicians but just more dancers, artlessly fabricating Lady Gaga's intellectually and morally bankrupt posturing, not actually musicians creating the music? It seems to me, to a large degree, pre-recorded. During the performance, Lady Gaga walks over to center stage and some pre-recorded Gaga voice with a hyped up auto-tune sings out, "Judas, Judas, Judas." In my opinion, this is an act of heresy. Furthermore, during interviews and live on stage at Madison Square Gardens, Gaga claims that she does not lip sync. Singing along is every bit as tacky as lip syncing, and it could even be worse when these glitches are obviously a lack of skill, precision, and style. I say to myself, who writes such crap music as Born This Way? It reminds me of the Eurythmics tune, Sweet Dreams. Does some patch blender say, "Steph, let's save a lot of time, I can whip up a patch"? Or is the mind of the composer, Lady Gaga, that bland, repetitious, and strident over nothing? What do I find wrong with the Lady Gaga vocals? They don't really fly. They pump and growl. The vocal and the choreography portray a chaotic meaninglessness, but for the constant repetition. Is there a more skillful method of reinforcement than repetition? I surely hope so. Pause the DVR and witness ugly posturing, in my opinion, open-crotched, splay-legged dissolution. I find the dancing by the Gaga troupe to be ugly and unsynchronized. I know that the lack of symmetry and the inconsistent timing of identical dance moves is not intentional. It is sloppy and unskilled. Pause the DVR again and witness ugly facial expressions emoting defiance and pouting puffery. Much of the choreography is reminiscent of really cheap go-go bar dancing by amateurs. There is the phenomena of the phantom chorus. I hear echoes of voices and voices in the background, and there are no other singers. Stephanie is singing along with pre-recorded or software-produced Stephanie. This fakery is used in the studio with equal illegitimacy, but during a live performance by a self-proclaimed live performer, it is heresy. It goes against every honest principle of performance. At 1 hour and 18 minutes into the Saturday Night Live performance of Born This Way. Lady Gaga waits to start the next section of her performance, and the back vocal keeps on. I'm sure it is not an echo. The song, Born This Way, degenerates into yowling out the slogan over and over. The repetition is irritating. Another feature of the second number is constantly changing songs. Unrelated and conflicting song parts exist and then disappear forever, themeless and without continuity. Lady Gaga performances are self-aggrandizing exercises, which I feel do not entertain so much as to be awesome. While I was watching Family Guy, there was a screening of a 1985 Mick Jagger, David Bowie dance video. The editorial from Family Guy was not complimentary. I found the simplicity and normalcy of the set to be real. Jagger and Bowie dance happily and with enthusiasm, and the message is friendly and all-inclusive. I really liked this primitive, low-tech video. The dance moves are fluid and skillful, and they portray and connotate something which is real and nice. While I was doing research, I noticed that Jagger is going to form a new band.